Meantime, a San Antonio couple adopted a boy from eastern Ukraine, the same area where Russian troops are being deployed.
They almost didn't get him out of the country. The child was very sick. Flights were being canceled and Americans were being told to evacuate right away. They shared their story tonight with Fox 4's Peyton Yeager. Peyton.
Steve, when the Texas couple went to Ukraine to adopt the boy, word of possible war took over the country. And just last week, they did not know if they were going to get back to Texas. And now they're calling it a miracle.
It was all the Lord.
It was all God.
Kelsey and Theron Jaggi talking to Fox 4 from a Texas hospital Monday after they got out of Ukraine with their newly adopted son, Ruslan. The 4-year-old was born with cerebral palsy. He spent his whole life in an orphanage.
We saw his picture before we had even decided to adopt.
The Jaggi's adoption story started more than a year ago. Kelsey saw Ruslan's photo on Instagram and immediately fell in love.
And we were like, the time is now. There's no better time.
Yeah.
But when it came time to pick Ruslan up earlier this month, the Jaggis soon learned the trip home would be difficult. The orphanage is in the part of eastern Ukraine that Russian President Vladimir Putin just declared independent and where he's ordered troops to deploy. When the Jaggis got there, Russian troops were building up along the country's border and Americans were being told to evacuate.
And then we started getting emails from the embassy every day. Alert, get out.
At the same time, Ruslan was suffering from severe pneumonia.
We were kind of racing it against time at that point. We were not able to get a visa for him finalized until after hours, the Friday before the embassy evacuated.
So he got the last visa that the embassy issued before they evacuated.
They tried to get Ruslan's visa fast-tracked and thought they succeeded, but they were stopped at the airport. They were told his papers weren't valid.
I told them, look at our son. He is going to die if you make us wait 30 days. He will not survive a wait of 30 days. They did not care.
Yeah.
With word that an invasion was imminent and flights out of Ukraine were being canceled, the Jaggis hired an attorney. It was a success, and a couple days later, they were able to leave. The family's nurse and the nonprofit she works for found them a flight.
Little things happened along the way that opened up the doors to get us home. And
since the Jaggis plane touched down back home in San Antonio last week, they've spent sleepless nights by Ruslan's bedside in the ICU. The couple can't help but think about the children still at Ruslan's orphanage with unpredictable days ahead.
I know a lot of people look at that and like, why are you going there? You're crazy, but that's your child. If your child was stranded in a war zone, you would do anything to get them out.
Ruslan's same orphanage had to be evacuated back in 2014 when Russia took over Crimea, but the couple is still working to learn if his orphanage is being evacuated again. There's about 80 children inside that orphanage. Steve and Heather, back to you.
It's a powerful story. Peyton, thank you.